Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning and welcome. I'm hoping this live stream will be a quick one. Just want to make it like an half an hour because I don't want to. I want other people to be able to. Princess Media. We get talk. Oh, we get talk. But how are you, anyways? Good morning, my beautiful sister. How are the boys? Stephanie Peace. Good morning, my people. My people. How una day? Now, daddy, I no make me go walk. Oh. TMI. Too much information. I want to moisturize my hands. So yeah, good morning, everybody. Gist Hive, welcome my beautiful people. Good morning. It's lovely to see you guys. I beg guys, let me quickly moisturize my hands. Good morning. Ẹ káàsán o, Bísí Olúwa, ẹ káàsán, ṣàlàáfíà ní gbogbo ilé. Ṣàlàáfíà ní gbogbo ilé wa. A kú ojúmọ́ o. Please, guys, like as you come in. Don't let me be chasing everybody for likes. Please like and share as you come in. Like and share as you come in. Like and share. So, okay, since I woke up about 5:30 this morning and I went to the toilet once, so I've not had another episode. So I'm hoping I should be back to work. Ideally, tomorrow is my day off, so I should be back to work on Thursday. Fingers crossed. Good morning, my baby sis Abby. How are you? How are you? Like, I'm going to do about 4 live streams today, guys. I'm going to do about 4 live streams today. So I see you all. I see you. Please like and share. Princess Media said today na my husband bed birthday. All right, okay. Oh yeah, happy birthday to him. Wishing him many more in good health, success, joy, and happiness in the mighty name of Jesus. So we made children, we plenty well. See, made children, we rock. Made children rock. Let me turn on my ring light. It's not as bright. The camera on this laptop is doing me while you. I need a new laptop actually. I need a new laptop. The purpose woman, good morning. I'm just waiting for others to join. And please, guys, as a comment, please like this live stream for me, please. I really appreciate it. So at least I can buy a new laptop. Please like as you come in. I don't like the camera of this laptop. That's why most of my videos I use a camera, or if I go on live stream via StreamYard on my mobile phone, I won't be able to share my screen because it's advisable that when you want to share your screen, it's better you do it on a computer. So, but I don't like the. Anyway, let's get started. Moments with Ayomide. I see you. Good morning, my beautiful people. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing great. So let's talk about VeryDarkMan. So we all know what has been going on. We all know what happened to him in the past, and recently he just did. Good morning, Zeno. I must not proceed without saying hello to Zeno as well, because now she's one of our able people on this channel. So we all know what has happened in the past in regards to lovers of Christ. I see you. Good morning, my beautiful people. I see you all. If I start and I don't call your name, please pardon me. I am not ignoring you. I see you all. I think I need to give Zeno the blue flag here, because let me turn Zeno's eyes. Let me cross Zeno's eyes. So Zeno, you're gonna get the blue badge at some point. Let me see if I can do it from here. I don't know if I'm able to do it from here, but Zeno, you're gonna get a blue badge soon. So just like I was saying, we are talking about VeryDarkMan, and we all know what has happened to him in the past few weeks. And not quite long after he came out, he still went ahead to go continue on his words where he said about those girls that were in Ivory Coast and some of those girls. So we saw that news. I did a live stream where him and the chairman of Air Peace and a few of the people who are involved in all of these girls going out, they brought those girls safely back. So according to him, it was in Lagos. Was he in Lagos? It was in Lagos during that period. And we all know that it was meant to be in Abuja. However, welcome. It was meant to be in Abuja for Monday to continue with his case with EFCC. So when I was listening to him, it kind of like baffles me that EFCC don't actually have a detailed list of what petition they have against him. And I was like, okay, so yes, it was told maybe part of this is bail condition was that anytime they need him, he has to present himself. So he went back yesterday, and it's been another petition has been added. So it's like he doesn't have a definite petition or list of petitions that have been put against him. It's like maybe petition is entering every day. I don't understand. And it goes on to make me question EFCC again that what was actually the main charge that they had against him before they went on to go arrest him. Like, what was the main charge? I would imagine that a main charge should have been on ground, which was what they set in motion to go arrest him in the first place. But him coming out with the video saying that they now added another petition. So is that a new petition or a petition that has been on ground? So this person that added a new petition or a new petition that he met, which he was not aware of, was from a lady called Barbara Odoh. So I'm going to share our Instagram page with you at some point, but let me share my screen with you guys. I see you, so please like and share as you come in. So let me find the page of the lady, and then we'll go on and talk about VeryDarkMan. So let me see if I can find the page of the lady. So I'm going to be sharing my screen with you. So this is the page of the lady. Her name is Barbara Odoh. So according to her profile here, she's an actor, she's an evangelist. Guys, take hold of that. An evangelist. She's a singer, business consultant, resource person, relationship life coach, event planning and management. So that's all of her profile there. And I think her face looks familiar. It seems like someone that I've seen before, but I don't know. So apparently she's the one who also who brought this intellectual property theft allegedly against VeryDarkMan. So I came when I was investigating, when I saw VeryDarkMan's story yesterday, I went to go search about this woman, like has it been reported in the news. So there's a news from March on this website. So let's watch it together.
And advocate Princess Dr. Barbara Odoh has raised a...
So according to her post, exposing intellectual property theft and demanding justice, I need answers. I demand justice. I haven't poured my heart. You demand that somebody with a academic learning. Look at how she spelled having. It should be ing. So she said that I haven't poured my heart and soul into creating something that benefits humanity. I'm devastated to discover it's been usurped. Accountability is required. Justice is demanded. This goes beyond me. I pray the Almighty, who sees my hard work and passion, will stand up and fight my cause. May justice be served. I implore every well-meaning citizen of the globe and Nigerians to pray along with me for the protection of my children and me, and of course, everyone who has supported me on this journey. May our shared humanity be guided, compassion, and empathy. So let's listen to this story, and then we'll hear from VeryDarkMan, okay?
Over what she describes as the unauthorized appropriation of her intellectual property. Speaking at a press conference in Abuja, Odoh alleged that her innovative project, Be Safe Transact, which was developed to curb online fraud, has been repurposed without her consent after she pitched it to the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. Benedict Uku's report is read from our studio.
Intellectual property IP theft has become a pervasive issue in Nigeria, stifling innovation and discouraging entrepreneurship. From counterfeit goods to unauthorized replications of business ideas, Nigeria's weak enforcement of intellectual property laws has created a lucrative market for perpetrators. The latest case involving Princess Barbara Odoh, who alleges that her Be Safe Transact online fraud prevention platform was appropriated after she pitched it to the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has once again highlighted the vulnerabilities faced.
Besides, this news was reported on the 15th of March, okay,
by investors in the country.
My journey with Be Safe Transacts began in 2021 when I conceived the idea as Zip Pattern. Zip Pattern was my working title. That was the first thing that came to mind. However, it was a personal experience with online scammers that propelled me to turn this concept into a reality. I knew I had to create a solution to protect others from falling victim to the same fate. Undeterred, I poured out my heart and soul into developing Be Safe Transacts with tagline Verify, Trust, and Grow.
It all started in January 2025 when Odoh presented her fraud prevention platform to EFCC officials. She later discovered that a social media influencer, Vincent Author, aka VeryDarkMan, had publicly unveiled an identical project.
I am meeting up with some tech guys as well to discuss on something I'm bringing up, and that thing is to help combat this online vendor wahala and the rest. I'm putting in a lot of money. I don't put plenty money inside the thing, and hopefully this thing when I want to go help a lot of people not to be scammed.
The case of Princess Odoh raises questions about whether regulatory bodies can be trusted to protect intellectual property rather than exploit it.
I urge the Nigerian government, the EFCC, and other relevant authorities to take immediate action to, 1, investigate this incident and bring perpetrators to justice. Strengthen intellectual property protection laws. And
renowned entrepreneur and advocate Princess Dr. Barbara Odoh.
That's that news there. So now let's go on to VeryDarkMan, because obviously VeryDarkMan is not happy about this, because obviously I don't even think he was aware of that charge until when he went to EFCC yesterday, and that was what he met with. So I'm going to put that video here, but before then,
all right,
let me read your comments, guys. So I'm putting your comments. I might not read your comment, but I'm going to be putting them on the screen as I go. So I just want us to get quickly. I don't want to be long I don't want to be very long on this live stream. So let's listen. So obviously, this is VeryDarkMan saying exactly what he meant when he went to EFCC. Okay.
So I just left CFCC office now after spending over 4 hours there. As a matter of fact, I went straight from the airport. From the airport, I went straight to EFCC. As you all know, I was in Lagos on Saturday because of the traffic victims that returned from Ivory Coast.
That's a good question, Princess, actually, because the woman said she has an initiative, but she did not go into detail what this initiative was all about. She did not go on like where VeryDarkMan said, oh, okay, by the way, I'm in China. You know, all these things that people have with vendors online, this is that. So I don't think from her own view, from her own, the way she introduces, I don't think she went really into detail as to what the work or the bespoke is going to be all about. I don't think she mentioned it. So she's saying that VeryDarkMan stole her idea. Like when she was reporting that news, she did not say, oh, by the way, this scope that I'm starting, this is what we're going to be doing. This is what we're going to be doing. Maybe allegedly VeryDarkMan saw it somewhere, but this woman is claiming that it was her idea. Okay, where did she put this idea out? Did she put the detail of this idea out, which meant that somebody like VeryDarkMan could now snatch it? I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. But let's keep listening.
So I was in Lagos to receive them with Sahal and Oyema, the owner of Epis, who availed this plane to bring them back. So when there, we received them. And then yesterday, I did not even rest. You understand? This morning, because of the appointment I have with EFCC, I had to come back. Now, on reaching EFCC, they brought up one allegation against me. That is very crazy. You know, they said, one woman said, I've never been so irritated and angry like this before until today. I'm not gonna lie, I cursed the woman finish. I cursed Sam to the highest level. And like I said, I told them, they record me for video. I said, a guy go reach. Apart from say we go do court case, this woman go still go swear juju for this kind of thing. Yes, we don't reach there. Juju now our ancestor package. You understand? I'm an African man. I not be a church man. Do you understand? A guy we go river, we go swear juju for this matter. We go take person life. No jokes. And I told them, and what happened? They said the woman say, I even play the video.
EFCC officials, she later discovered that a social media influencer, Vincent Author, aka VeryDarkMan, had publicly unveiled an identical project.
I'm meeting up with some tech guys as well to discuss on something I'm bringing up, and that thing is to help combat this online vendor wahala and the rest. I'm putting in a lot of money. I don't put plenty money inside the thing, and hopefully this thing when I want to go help a lot of people not to be scammed.
The case of Princess Odoh raises questions about whether regulatory bodies can be trusted to protect intellectual property rather than exploit it.
I urge the Nigerian government, the EFCC, and other relevant authorities to take immediate action to, 1, investigate this incident and bring perpetrators to justice. Strengthen intellectual property protection laws.
Now, before I say anything, if you want to arrest me, I want to look for something very reasonable and very, very tight. Not be all these things. You understand? Because at this point, you don't look as if, okay, yes, there's an hidden agenda somewhere. Before I address this issue, I was with EFCC for how many days?
Exactly.
They interrogated me. They don't bring this thing up. From nowhere, they carry this one come today. But that's not a problem. Now, let's go to this woman. This woman is alleging that, if you remember that video when I reached China, I said, I come here, I don't spend a lot of money so that I'll feel they help people so that they will not be getting scammed. You know, all these vendors, buyers and sellers, so we say you go send money to vendor no credit you, or vendor will send.
Okay, so let's do a quick business advert. from the comment there, you can see another YouTuber here. She sells wigs. Obviously, she's always been selling wigs. So if you are in diaspora, you are in Nigeria, and you want your beautiful wigs, reach out to Princess Media. She will give you a better, good hair. Okay, she sells human hair, wigs, whatever. If you go on her channel, she rocks all of this hair. So feel free to go, patronize her business. Okay, there's no point shopping from all these companies when you can actually buy directly from her. She will give you the best deal. Right, let's go back to VeryDarkMan.
Send something to customer no go pay, all those things. I said, okay, I'm coming up with an idea that I spent a lot of money, right? So it took me to China to do all that research. So this woman is alleging that the idea is her idea. How, madam?
Exactly how?
Madam, how is it your idea? This is what I do in this country. This is what I use my platform to do. You get scam, VeryDarkMan, I have a big platform. I talk about it and I make sure people get their money back. I've collected millions over the years. How many years I don't did for this media now? Just from 2023 towards the ending of 2023 till now. I'll be towards the middle of 2023 till now. Yeah, I know how much I don't collect for people who I don't help them recover. Millions. It's only natural. See, all these kind of things, they come my head. Do you understand? You, madam, now where they claim this idea and your idea, who know you?
Exactly. We don't know.
Who know you? Sorry to say, who know you? Who are you in the scheme of things? What have you ever done? How much have you helped somebody to recover, to claim that this idea is your idea? How much? You don't help person recover where you go say this idea is your idea. Like I said, if now want arrest me for over something, and mind you, this same idea where you talk, I am pretty sure that this your idea and my own can never be the same. My own idea, I got it in the prison. I sat down in the prison when I was locked up in Kuje. I sat down inside there. The idea came to me.
Just like Abby said, that you'll be surprised how so many people have the same idea. But just because we're not putting it out here does not mean that people have not thought in that direction. So like I said, their ideas could be similar, but it's not the same. It might be the same mind. It might be the same, like obviously it might be the same school of thought as to what they would like to do, but the way people will go about it is different,
My head and more ideas. If I bust the idea for you now, billions. Do you understand? As a matter of fact, I know how many people I don't meet. People who don't they ready to invest. Millions on top of them. When I pitched it, even when the EFCC was interrogating me, when they asked me that, oh, you said you have an idea, in order to help people, I pitched it to them. The EFCC interrogate people that were interrogating, they were surprised. They were like, bro, you have ideas, big ideas. So you coming to say this, it's just crazy. Like I said, if you don't hold me, now want arrest me, I'm gonna find something very, very big.
Exactly.
Don't be all these ones. I big pass all these things.
They really want him to be
idea box 9 day here. I don't want to even talk about the people who say I don't send idea give where they entertainment industry.
Wow. Okay.
Coded when nobody know and they give them, they use and do their content.
That's good.
I be idea box. But I know they use it until they brag. Be an idea box. So when they said it, I was like, what? Wanna pick me for something else? Do you understand? That's number one. Number two, I will talk another idea now because all these things now I need to the advance.
People need idea.
And how do I advance? I have to get an office. Where are they look for now? I am on it. I don't employ one person. I will say employ more people. I need to have an office, right? And this office now is I go sit down there. People will get problem because not everybody that can reach me through Instagram and Facebook and all that. Yeah. It's not everybody. Do you get? So I need to have an office. Okay, you get problem. Plenty DMs full. I know they even check the DMs again. You have a problem. Okay, what do we do? Come to the office. Let me listen to you. There's an office. There's a number you can call. Come to the office. I'll listen to everybody. Before you send an idea again, this one I have to do in order to help people. See, my pride in all of this. I'll tell you people today. It's not about the money because it's about the money. I don't cash out clean. My pride in all of this is to beat my chest and say, yes, I did something in this country before I left Nigeria. Or before I left this world, rather, because I'm not going to leave Nigeria to stay anywhere else. That's my pride. I could beat my chest and say, bro, I stand up now, me make this thing stop. Go and check. When was the last time you said there's scam person for media again?
Yeah.
When was the last time you see all these organic skincare people that they advertised on NAFTAC? Somebody, one big man they talk today. They talk.
So Princess Media, do you have Instagram handle? If you have your Instagram handle, somebody's asking, please drop your Instagram handle in the comment section, okay? So there's somebody, if you are still here, somebody's asking for your Instagram handle. If you have either your Instagram handle or TikTok, I think she only has I don't know if she has a TikTok handle, but Princess Media, if you're still here, please drop all of your social media handle and I'll put it on the screen so that whoever wants to purchase your product can easily reach out to you, okay? And please, if you've already purchased from her, please be kind enough to leave her a review, because review goes a long way to encourage other people to buy your products. So if you've ever shopped from someone before and you're happy with the services they render, please do not hesitate to drop a review for them. Okay, so let's continue with VeryDarkMan.
Talk about one multi-billion naira business. In they say, I swear, in the talk say, man, we had to get that number because we needed to get now. We don't raise the awareness. We know what we don't do. We're not going on the brag, bro. So it's a shame that this is that kind of small thing. But madam, you go court, not just court. You get how you go do it. You go swear juju. You go swear juju. To be very honest, you go swear juju. Anyways, I don't tell my lawyers. I know they sue, but let's say we start. Even the GT balance also, I don't sit down on my own and say there's no need. Now you don't come again. Or I will let you do the suing. They will not defend. They will not counter sue so that I will chop your money. I don't sue. But you people should be careful. Don't take advantage of that. Else you're going to learn. And you will learn the hard way. Especially you, madam. You're going to learn. You're going to learn.
So, guys, that's all that with VeryDarkMan. Like I said, it's quite sad that, you know, I don't really know what EFCC, I don't know who is managing them. I don't know how they go about their case, but they're actually moving without direction. Because how can you hold him, just like you said, how can you hold him for that amount of time or that length of time? And this petition was not there. You did not put this across to him. And like I said, the news of that lady talking about intellectual property, that video was shared in March. So I don't know how long ago VeryDarkMan went to China. And I think as business owners as well, I think this is something for us to, there's something for us to learn here. If you have a business idea, maybe you should not share it. And when you're ready to share, it should have been something. So if you think of going to a business, maybe you should have a business name. If you go register a company, if you register a company, it does not mean that until you start a business before you can register a company. You can actually register a company before you even start any business at all. So because I remember at some point, my husband was looking to register a company because he was more into all this charity thing. He wants to start taking things from here to Nigeria on charity base. So we did register that company like years ago. So now, if he now wants to do this charity thingy, any of the things you want to do, you can put it under your, you can put it under what we do of your business. At least you already registered your business. So somebody will now come and say, you can put your business ideas into your portfolio, into your files, into what we do. So that if somebody now come next tomorrow or 10 years after you, they will not say they are the one that come with the idea. But if you've already registered a company and you've already had these ideas into the things you want to be doing, then somebody will now come and nobody will now come back in 20 years time and say, by the way, now me get that idea. I hope you guys understand. So in this case of VeryDarkMan, I don't know if he's already registered a company. So if he's already registered a company, that idea, he said it was when he was in prison that idea came to his head. So if you already registered a business or a company, he could have added that idea into his portfolio, into his file of what we do. Obviously he's doing charity-based things, so that could also go under the things he does as charity. So this woman now coming with the news in March, the VeryDarkMan would have proof and say, oh, by the way, I've got a registered company. This was recorded under my what we do of my company in years. So when did you start yours? Yes, we are similar. Maybe I should be the one to tell you that no, you can't go on with that idea because I registered my company. I included this in my to-do, dated so. But still, that will not stop whoever was or whoever had the same idea. That will not stop them from doing the same thing, because at the end of the day, your moves are going to be different. So that's just what I see there. So I'm going to read your comment, and obviously if anybody wants to come and say one or two things, I will take maybe 2 calls. Like I said, I just want to be here for half an hour. I don't want to be here for too long. Abby said, Princess Miller said she have Instagram. Yeah, put your Instagram handle here because somebody was asking. And guys, please like this live stream for me. So leave your thought and opinion as to this issue. But because VeryDarkMan says he's not suing, and he's just surprised that they held him for that amount of time and they did not ask him. Hence why I said now I'm starting to suspect EFCC.com. You guys held him. Like it's not as if, I don't think they have any definite petition or petitions that made them go arrest him in the first place. And if that was the case, those amount of time you had him arrested, and this news of this woman was reported in March. So why did you not ask him when he was with you? Why did you not ask him about it when he was with you? So it's crazy. Like I said, just like I said, I know they want him to go to prison, but then they have to come full. Like, okay, this is what we've got on you. If it's not for them to hold him, let them hold him. Like I said, whatever it is they've brought against him is innocent until proven guilty. And I'm surprised that he said that it's not suing GTB Bank. It's not suing GT Bank. That let them sue him. And I also like the idea that he's about to, he's already employed somebody. He's now looking for an office whereby it's going to be an office that people can just bring their ideas to him, which is what business, is it CAC or business companies in Nigeria? That is what they should be doing. That is what they should be doing. Like, if you want to start a business, if you want to trademark your business names and stuff like that, there should be organizations or companies like that in Nigeria that solely focuses on that. Here in the UK, we have it. We have somewhere they call business house. Like, you can register your business and you can trademark your business or your products. And even before they trademark your name or your product, there's a way they can check to be sure that somebody else do not have it. And that is what, because they collect data. They collect a data. So this is my business name now. I would not be surprised that somebody already had TMO5, but they might not be doing candles. They might maybe be doing car parts. They might be doing household stuff. So if you want to trademark stuff, those are the things that this business house, this is what they look at. So if somebody says, oh, they are now TMO5 Candle Co., or if somebody says they are TMO5 and Co., so they will compare mine and they will look at under what am I registered at. So for me, I am registered as home fragrances, scented candles, blah, 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 blah. And the person that says they are TMO5 and Co., they might register and say hair products. They might register and say they might say maybe car parts. So it is under whatever we are registered under that we sell, that we do, that will decide if they're going to trademark that name or not. So I want to believe that something like this should be in Nigeria. And maybe this is not another idea that VeryDarkMan could add. So if you're saying people can come with their business ideas, maybe you should help them, put them on the road of trademarking their business names or their product names or their business ideas so that somebody else will not come and snatch it in 2 years' time. I hope I'm making sense. I'm going to read your comment. I will take 2 calls and then we'll round up. Hello, Abby Crystal, I see you. Trends with Octavia, I see you as well. Zeno said, I don't believe it's a good business move for her to do this. Exactly. I felt like she should have reached out to him and maybe have 2 lawyers sitting down to discuss it rather than bringing out here and saying that he stole her idea. Like, I don't see anybody stealing anything here. Now, if she actually had this idea first, she has 10 exactly because apparently Nigerians love VDM. Exactly. Nobody will gravitate towards our idea. Abby said, you are going to have a patent to exactly. A lot of things are hard to. True, because even in the UK, they will consider, is this worthy of it being patented? Yeah, you are right, Abby. And present me that anyone that steals my idea, I will arrest the person. You're on your own. You're on a long thing. Abby Crystal said, if you register your company, it's important to register your trademark to avoid someone else mimicking or stealing your brand identity. Absolutely, you are. Absolutely. So Princess Media said, I don't get a lot for giveaway. Thanks to all the givers. Oh, that's great. So there was a giveaway on Choice TV's live stream last night. So this is I guess Princess Media is one of the people who got some money. So well done to the gifters. Abby said, my own is that since when creators have been fighting for why is EFCC tackling this now? You know what? When money don't exchange hands, allegedly, before they count, I don't have money for lawyer. Nobody should come and sue me. Aowa said, I don't think they had a reason for arresting him, or maybe they wanted. I don't think they have as well. Like, they just use bad way for him. They just use basbos. They use wuru to bundle him. But still, that was why I said, even according to him, that they held him for that amount of period or that length of time, and they did not say anything about this. Like, it's just crazy. President Miller said, we have in Nigeria, you can check online. All right, okay. Abe said, CAC is just for registration of company NGO and the likes, not trademark. So obviously, maybe VDM could add the likes of trademarks. I don't know how he's going to go about it. Maybe if he opens his office and people are bringing their business idea, he should also advise them on how to trademark as well, stuff like that, because you don't want to just say that, now me start that business first, now me start the idea first, or now me bring this name come, now me give this name to my business, now me give this name to my services, why that person carry the name, So Awa said, in Nigeria, you can register through CAC. That's our registered mind. They will check whether someone has exactly. So in terms of your products or in terms of your brand name, have you trademarked your brand name? Because you need to trademark it as well. So let's say you do a product and you have a name, you need to trademark that name so that nobody else will come and say, oh, at Kiniko product or at Kiniko. So let's say Yankee Candles. Yankee Candles is a candle business. I've got one of their candles that I bought. So let me cite an example. So this is Yankee Candle. They are a UK candle company. So this name that they've named this candle now, Perfect Pumpkin. If I come out with a candle product, I can't put Perfect Pumpkin because they probably will have trademarked that. It is their product. It is their product name. I can tweak it and call it something pumpkin or pumpkin something. But I can't release a candle today and call it exactly that. I can't do that. I can't. So I think if you're a business owner in Nigeria, that is what you should do as well. I hope I'm making sense. Oh, that smells good. By the way, this is my own candle. I made it some wax melt, so I just popped the wax melt in it, and it smells good. So I hope I'm making sense. I said I want to be here for half an hour. It's already past 1 minute. Abe said, in case you are interested, I do CSC registration, trademark, patent. And well, you guys, if you're interested, that's Abe there. She's saying reach out to her. I'm sure she's on YouTube as well. Reach out to her if you're looking to go in this direction, because it will save you a lot of headache. Okay. Zeno said this is why Beyonce had to pay heavily for Blue's name. Yes, so that nobody else will use that name. You can imagine name where she carried for street, oh, like color blue. Like who owns blue? Just because you name your child, she now went to go and trademark. Like Abby said, same with fashion consulting companies, similar name, but they are a clean. Exactly. Good morning, Tom MP. How are you? Abe said, it all comes under intellectual property. So please make sure you have registered before raising alarm, because it's not exactly. But Lumi said, if she never told the idea to VDM, then she's just making noise. Exactly, because there's no way VeryDarkMan will have known her thoughts. VeryDarkMan did say how he came across it. So they were not in the same way. They never discussed it. So why would she now say? And I don't think she's already started that business, whereby maybe somebody went onto that business page of her to go and copy the idea. I don't think she has started it. So it's a different case if she has already started the motion, if she has already started the business, and then maybe the likes of VeryDarkMan now saw it and decided to do the same thing. So I don't think she has done that. Exactly. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name very well, but yeah, allegedly. Everything is allegedly. Allegedly. So guys, I'm rounding up, guys. Abe said, I need to check out this story with please, and if you find anything else, please do let me know as well. And Hawa said, Abe Krista, for us that do catering and small shops, do we need to trademark? Yes, you need to. If you have a business, you need to trademark your business name. Even if you come up with a name for your small chops, maybe like so let's say like Dodo. You come up with your own name for Dodo. No, people say Dodo is fried yam. You can come up with a name for that dish. You can come up with a name for it, and it's only your brand, only your business has that name for fried Dodo. So you can call your fried Dodo tantalizing something yam. And then you can come up with your own special name for fried Dodo or fried yam. So obviously it's going to be on your menu. And if anybody else now called fried yam, which we all know fried yam, they now call that fried yam what you've already called it. There you can carry them and say, no, that is so it's on my food menu and it is trademarked. Nobody else can use it. Dima said, what's my business website? My website is www.tmo5candleco. I only ship within the UK. TMO5candleco.co. Is it? I don't even know if it's the .co.uk. Let me even check before I bring it out here. Yeah, TMO5candleco.com. I will share the screen with you. TMO5candleco.com. So I sell home fragrances. I only ship within the UK. Okay. Let me share with the screen with you guys so you can see. So that's my small business website there. So where I do, I sell all of my stuff. The website obviously is not elaborate, but it's good for a start. So I hope you guys understand where I'm driving at here. So that's my business page here for those of you who want to shop my small business. So guys, I'm reading your comment and I'll be out of here in about 2 minutes. Okay. So all of my products are here. If you want to shop, you go there, shop, and you can see all of the products I do, wax melts, scented candles, home diffusers, all of that. There's variety, candle in tins, candle in glasses and stuff. So Abby said, Abby, please drop an email on Instagram so it's easier to contact you. Exactly. So drop your email and I'll put it on the screen. So if any of you want to contact her for your trademarking, business registration, CAC, reach out to Abby, okay? Sinister said, I have a question. Barbara says it's our idea. Our ideas even subject to exactly. So that's something else we should try and understand there. Is our ideas even subject to intellectual property? If yes, then it means I can slam any big company claiming I had the idea first. Exactly. So I don't think this. I think this is a lost case for her. Okay. So if she's saying that it's our idea, just like Abby said that we all could have the same idea. But then na person wey first start get it registered, put it in motion, talking about it, everything paperwork, trademarked, then that's the person that we're going to regard. So if you're saying it's your idea and you've not done anything about it, and you're like, oh, people like, can you prove that VDM stole this idea? How? What proof have you got that you stole the idea? What proof have you got? So that was a good one there. And yes, this is my business handle, my website where I sell scented candles. You can also find TMO5 Candle Co on TikTok as well. If you go on TikTok, if you type TMO5 Candle Co, you can also shop my products from there as well. Okay. And Pelumi said, I've subscribed to you. Thank you so much, Pelumi. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate your subscription. Thank you. Zeno Noves. So all of us are now outside UK. It's just that shipping is crazy. And are you willing to spend maybe 20 or 40 pounds and pay double of that cost to get the product to the US? You know, you pay cost of shipping and you still pay custom as well. So it just defeats the, you know, you'll be paying double because you wanted two products, you know. Yeah. So that's the link there. Abby's dropped it as well. Abby, Zeno no vex. Hopefully, if money plenty, if maybe this business go, if this business go wide, maybe you can start extending to outside of the UK. Zeno, like I said, I think I'm getting better. So the last time I went to talk was about R5 as compared to yesterday. I was going every half an hour. So I think it's getting. I had Eba last night, so maybe it has helped in a way. I don't sell wax melt burner. No, all the ones I would love to sell, they are very, very pricey. If I go buy them wholesale, so I'm just trying to figure out where I can get them at affordable price, you know, because there are some people you see some people that will sell you wax melt and a burner, both wax melt and a burner for like less than £10. And meanwhile, some of these burners, one alone costs like £10 if you want to do wholesale. So I really don't see, you know, I will just be selling it and not make any profit from it, you know. I'm not living to Nigeria yet, or Abby. No, it's only within the UK at the moment. Hello, welcome, Joy. Anyway, so let's see. Maybe I should take two calls. Let me take two calls. I've got another. So it's currently I've been here for 37 minutes. So I'm going to take two calls, and once we are here for 40 minutes, I will round up because I've got another live stream I want to do about this immigration thingy. And I think that one is for 3 o'clock. So I want to do this, and then others can, so that you guys will be able to join me later on. So I've dropped the link for people to call in the comment section, and then. Okay, so Abby is saying that if anyone wants to buy from Nigeria, you can buy until mid-July, and I'll bring it to you. Oh, Abby, that would be amazing. So Abby is planning a trip to Nigeria soon. So mid-June. So yeah, just like you said. But then Abby, you know, say if people orders a lot, that will be you. Your excess luggage, you will have excess luggage. You have excess luggage. But for those of you who have shown interest, if it's something you really want, yeah, you can make your order. I will send it to Abby in London, and then Abby can bring it to you. I know you guys are trying to support me, and I really appreciate it. So yeah. So the link to call in. So I'm taking two calls, guys, and I've just got another 5 minutes, and then we'll round up. Guys, please like this live stream. There's 106 of you watching, and we only have 20 likes. Please, guys, like this live. So guys, let me know. Do you think EFCC and whoever it is that they're just trying to get VeryDarkMan into jail, but then whatever it is they have on him, it's not gelling, it's not catching up. It's not catching. And I think that EFCC are just not, they're not carrying out their due diligence in their investigation. And I think before they will actually throw petition at somebody, I would remind that they will have an in-house lawyer. Just like Sinister said earlier, so could ideas be intellectual property thefts? So if that's the case, then people plenty that we are going to carry. People plenty that we are going to carry. So yeah, Abby said mid-June, not July. And that with that being said, I need to go and post it. I need to go and post the phone and the tablet for Mary Sugar and the other lady. I need to post it today. Actually, I don't plan to go out today, but maybe I'll go and post it today. I will see. Abby said me and SS luggage now 5 and 6 normally. Zeno said Abby personally deliver. I think there's a way you can send dispatch riders. If it's within the area that she is, you can get dispatch drivers. You have to hand it to me. Zeno, you are not in Nigeria now. Why hand it to you? Exactly. Zeno, she's asking you, are you in Nigeria? Anyway, guys, I'm going to go now. I'm going to go now. And yeah, so I just thought I would bring that news there, that I don't think ideas should be considered as intellectual property theft, only if you've already started this business and somebody's coming up with exactly the same thing. And you guys heard, according to her, that our ideas are similar to that of VeryDarkMan. So should it not be a case of who's going to prove, or how do they go about proving who have the idea first? Because it's not making sense to me. Anyway, guys, if you're watching back, leave your thought and opinion as always. Hello, Mata, long time, how are you? I'm just rounding up. If you have the chance, please kindly watch again and leave your thought and opinion. Is idea theft, or could ideas be referred or could be termed intellectual property theft? Leave your thought and opinion as always, and let me know, do you think EFCs are actually doing a great job? Because how can you have somebody for almost over 4 or 5 days, you did not investigate, you did not ask him about this intellectual case thingy, and then he's out, he went to go see you guys as maybe part of his whatever, and then you guys are putting that to him. Mind you, the first news that we heard, the lady reported that it was her idea in March. So since March, why didn't EFCC contacted him? So it's just kind of like, and yes, Abby is here. Come, let me remove this screen that I'm sharing. If you are looking to get married, and we are talking about luxury here, well, Abby will work with your budgets. But if you are looking to become a bride anytime soon, and you're looking for someone to style you, Abby is your plug. I'm super happy to put this out there. She will be your personal shopper. She will make sure that you have the ogbonge, like nobody's copying your style at your wedding. You're not going to you're not going to go to your wedding reception and you see somebody wearing and matchy with you, matchy with your bag, matchy with your shoe. To avoid that, you want to reach out to Abby. If you're looking for someone to style you for your wedding, it's not only my wedding alone. If you have special events in your life, maybe engagements, I'm sure Abby does. As long as you want someone to style you and you want to be different, no copy, reach out to Abby. Abby, drop your I'm sure you have an Instagram handle. Please drop your handle so I can put it on the screen here. If you want her to style you, even if it's your man, she has a lot of people that she's working with. Your man can get styled as well. Even if it is a B for your bridesmaid, for your groomsmen, please reach out to Abby. She does everything luxury. I remember when I was in London and she was like, she's looking for a certain shoe. And me, I was measuring quiz clothing. She was like, she needs luxury. I was like, sorry, no vest. I did not know it's luxury you're looking for. She said, that 105. Sis, I need luxury. I said, no vest. Because you told me you are looking for a certain color of shoe. She was like, sis, it is luxury. So everything luxury. Reach out to Abby. Reach out to Abby, okay? So Abby said not just bridal, anything fashion. You guys heard her. Anything fashion. You want to get styled, reach out to Abby, okay? Jide Francis said, the FCC are clueless in many things. I needed to extract some information by legal means. There's no law. You are absolutely right. Pistom said, Abby, okay, wait for me. So Abby has dropped a link to her Instagram page. So if you can click out here and follow that link, go follow her. And you guys know, if you think that you want to get married in December of next year, it is not too early if you start planning now. Okay? If it is not too early if you start planning now. And if you are already planning to get married this year, it depends on availability, because at the end of the day, she's dealing with multiple people. Okay, so I'm sure she will have a slot or something. So the earlier the better for you. If you're planning to get married this time next year or in the nearest future, please reach out to her, let her know, so she have you down as one of our clients, so that she can start. There's no point leaving anything till the last minute if you want a fantastic wedding. So yeah. So Abby is asking, is this your? Yes, it's our Instagram handle. So if you find, let me type it out here. So if you can go find it on Instagram as well, it's Neto. So it's NETTOYER London. So if you go onto Instagram and find this name, so follow her, reach out to her, patronize her, and I can tell you, you will not regret. You will not regret, using her as somebody who will style you. Like I said, she styles every occasion. Anything fashion style, she will style you. Hedo Pride, welcome. And thank you so much for being here. So if you're getting married, wherever you are, you know, Abby, do you take out of UK as well? Do you take Nigeria or no? Would you travel? I think that's some question that people would love to know. So if somebody is maybe they are in Canada and they want to be styled, or if somebody's in Nigeria and they want to be styled, do you travel? Oh, so she said you don't have to be based in London, between Nigeria too. So I was just asking that question. So would you travel? Like somebody's in another part of the world, would you travel and stuff like that? So yeah, I'm sure that's a question that people would love to know. So like I said, guys, go speak to her. You know, everything luxury, dripping luxury. She will get you covered. So she did say that you don't have to be based in London. You know, she goes, you know, she's everywhere. And she says here that can also source luxury items at a discounted rate, usually about 20% off. Guys, you know, that's that. You know, discount already. Who does not love discounts? Everybody loves discounts. So, guys, don't wait. Like I said, the earlier you start planning, the better. Okay, start planning. Like she said, any events, as long as fashion styling for any event, reach out to her. She, you know, she will get you sorted. And that's, you know, she's saying to you that no, luxury items at discounted rates. Usually she'll give you 20% off. So I think that's a good deal, you know. So guys, reach out to her. With that being said, we are going to round off this live stream. Thanks so much, guys. Like I said, leave your thought and opinion based on what we've shared in this video. Based on what we've shared in this video, okay. What do you think about this Barbara Odoh? And what do you think of the take of VeryDarkMan, also the take of the EFCC? And yes, we advertised 3 businesses already. Princess Media, she does luxury, she does beautiful luxury quality wigs. Habe Crystal, if you want to register your business, trademark CAC, reach out to Habe Crystal. And yes, if you want to be styled, anything fashion for your event, occasion, and you're looking for a stylist, reach out to Habe, reach out to all of the names that I've dropped in this comment section, okay? With that being said, thank you so much, guys. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, what are you waiting to do? Don't hesitate to subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you who have subscribed via this live stream. I appreciate you. You all are the real MVP, okay? Do not hesitate to subscribe, share this video, drop your comments. Do not hesitate to join my membership. And yes, I am receiving birthday gifts. My birthday is in, what's today's date? I'm counting down. Tolu, you came late. Feel free to watch back. 12 days to my birthday. And then I'm receiving birthday gift too. I am receiving birthday. This year, I am not partying. God says, ask, and it shall be given unto you. Knock, and the door shall be opened. Okay? So, yeah. Thank you so much, guys. And I'll see you guys later. So I'm going to be doing an immigration talk about this white paper again that was released. I was reading the white paper, and like I said, something came to my mind. They've not spoken anything about those people who are arriving to the UK via dinghy boats. Most of them are coming in illegally. So they've not addressed that. So I'm going to be putting out a question. So that is what the live stream in the afternoon, I think it's about 3 o'clock. I already set it up. That is what we're going to be talking. So if you're available, feel free to join me. Okay. Thank you, guys. And I'll see you guys later. All right. And please like before you click out. Thank you, guys. And have an amazing Tuesday. Okay. Bye.